Hello human beings, I am Crazy Jan and welcome to my review of Alien vs Predator. Um, my opinion on Alien vs Predator, the new one, is that it sucks compared to the old one. The Alien and the Marine part is more or less just a normal FPS game, especially the Marine part. The Alien part, of course, has the ability of not the Alien part, the Predator part, sorry. The Predator part has the abilities from the Predator as the vision change and the different weapons. And the lock-on mechanism, of course. But that's more or less the only difference from the Marine and the Predator is their weapons. And the different abilities for each of the persons. As for the Alien, I will say that if I had something to say, they should change the whole Alien part. Because I am all the way back from the original Alien vs Predator game. From 97, I think. Or is it 2000? It's probably more 2000. And the alien moved faster in the first one and second one. And you could press G or hold control, I think it was. Then you would move on the walls or the ceiling or inside the winding shafts. In the new one, you have to actually push shift when you look at the shaft to actually move on the shaft, and you have to push different buttons to actually move on the walls or the ceiling. And I absolutely hate that because it limits your freedom when you actually run around as the alien, and that is the reason I actually got shot as many times as I actually did in the videos. But with that said, I would actually call the game good. The graphics are nice, even though it's more that painting style that the games in that period had. But it also does so you can actually have more details in the game without actually pushing the graphic limits, as far as I know. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But I like the game. I haven't played much multiplayer in it, but it has a multiplayer part. But yeah, that is more or less my review of the game. It's good, but it could be better. But then again, yeah, it's as far as I know, it's a remake, a new start thing for a game compared to the old ones. It's also a new company, I think. But if I should give the game a character between 1 and 10, I would say I would say 7. And if they remade the alien part, I would actually maybe push it up to an 8 or 9. Because I love the alien part, the Alien vs Predator franchise, and the movies too. But the alien part in that game absolutely ruined it for me. You don't have the freedom that you should actually have when you are playing a game, in my head. But yeah, that is my opinion on and review on Alien vs Predator game. But you can follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. I have the link in the video description down below. But until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!